Hi folks, and welcome to the Google Analytics tutorial. And in this tutorial I'm going to run through how to install Google Analytics to your company website, whether that be via an FTP program or via some sort of content management system like WordPress or Drupal or Weebly. So the first step is to go along to the following URL: analytics.google.com. And you can see here, this is the Analytics homepage. Another way to find it is via Google search engine itself, and just type Google Analytics, and it will usually be a site like this, google.com/analytics. They all direct to exactly the same site. If you're not signed up with Google, you'll need to sign up here, but I've got a Gmail account and an Analytics account, so I'm just going to sign in here and assume that you know how to go through a setup process. Okay, so that's my login for a number of companies. So when you come to your site, it should only it'll only have one of these, and your landing sort of page area will look more like this. I've got about 50 websites with Analytics running at the moment, so yours will have none here to start with. Okay, so the first step is to go ahead and add a website profile. So that just means a profile for your new website. Okay, so we want to go add a profile for a new domain. I'm just going to make something up here: www.mynewwebsite.com. I'm going to unclick this unless you want to link it with AdWords. And I'll click Finish. What Google's going to do is it's going to give me a piece of code, and I'm going to have to put that piece of code into my new website via the CMS or via an FTP program. Excuse me. Now, if you're a complete dummy, which most of us are, you won't be installing this yourself. So what I recommend is you can click this little option here, and you can copy this, and you can send that as an email off to your web designer. It should take your web designer no more than an hour. If they quote you 2 or 3 hours, I'd be a bit suspicious. If they quote 2, that's okay, but if they're quoting a day to install this, it's far too much. But most of us will be installing ourselves. In our case, it's really not that difficult. So what I want to do is I'm literally going to copy this code here, and I'm going to paste it into my website. So that's it for the first video. It's quite simple. We've set up a new profile, and we've got a little piece of code that Google have given us, and Google have given instructions just here as to where to put that piece of code. So I'll see you on the next video, and we'll actually install it.